Hi everybody, how are you? My name is Dr. Emily Splichal, podiatrist, human movement specialist, founder of EBFA Global, and inventor of Nervosa Technology. So I'm shooting a quick video to share with you some of the most effective exercises for improving balance and reducing falls in those living with multiple sclerosis. We're going to be taking a sensory perspective because life is sensory, and the way that your brain processes the external environment and controls movement is through sensory stimulation. All you need for these exercises is a Nervosa mat. If you are unfamiliar with Nervosa technology, please check out nerbosotechnology.com. Nervosa is a textured mat that is going to be used to stimulate the skin in the bottom of our feet. What you also will need is a card, any sort of card, because we're going to be tracking that with our eyes, and then you need a ball. The ball, ideally, if it is textured, that would be able to tap into your nervous system and your brain even more, but if you do not, a smooth ball will work. We're going to start by laying the Nervosa mat down. Beautiful. Now, all of the exercises that we're going to perform are going to be done on a gradual basis of intensity. They will first be done seated, and then you can graduate them to being performed with the feet shoulder width apart or feet together, standing. We're then going to do them in a cross pattern with our feet. Now, anytime you cross the body, whether it's the feet or the upper body, you start to stimulate what's called the corpus callosum, which is the part of the brain that connects both of our hemispheres. So it's important in waking up the brain. Your brain must be awake to process the sensory stimulation to then coordinate motor programming. So we're going to cross, both legs taking turns in front, and then you're going to go into a tandem, both legs in front, and then the highest level would be going into a single leg stance, of course, both sides. Okay? Now, all of these exercises are going to integrate the visual system, the vestibular system, and then the proprioceptive or the touch system. The touch is going to be through the Nervosa mat on the bottom of our feet, so this must be performed barefoot. When something is not in one hand, you're going to put the ball in the other hand. So why you want to have sensory stimulation to the feet and to the hands is that you're tapping into what's called the homunculus. The homunculus is the way that your brain, from a motor perspective, sees movement. So your brain sees movement through hands, feet, mouth. I'm not going to incorporate that, but just know that that's also part of your homunculus. And then the card will be in the opposite hand. Your first exercise, again, seated, is that you're going to take the card, place it in front at arm's length. I'm going to rotate so that you can see me. The other hand can be over to the side if you would like, and then the card stays exactly where it is. You're going to turn your head and keep your eyes focused on the card. You're doing this 20 times in each direction. You may start to pick up the pace as you become more comfortable. After you go side to side, I'm going to stand up so we see a more advanced position. You keep the card where it is, and you're going to bring your head up and bring the head down. Bring the head up, bring the head down. You're keeping your eyes fixed on the card. Exercise number 2, head stays, card moves. We're going to switch hands because we want to make sure that we get both stimulus. Your feet are on the Nervosa mat. Card goes up, card goes down. Card goes up, card goes down. Again, doing this 20 times, and then you're going from the side to the side to the side 20 times. Again, graduating to a more advanced level. If you would like to start crossing the legs, that would be more advanced. And then your third exercise is you're going to take the card and you're going to do what's called infinities. So you take the card and you're doing an infinity, and you're following the card with your eyes. Now you can also see that we're also crossing the body. So anytime you're crossing the body, you're waking up the corpus callosum in both hemispheres. You want to go in both directions, following it with the eyes, and then you want to do it also with the other hand. Anytime the hand that's in the card or that has the card, the other hand would have the ball. Your fourth exercise would then be seated in the chair, and you're going from the chair standing up. Your eyes are fixed on a point. You're starting with this. As they graduate and they become more comfortable with this, you're then going to stand up, make a circle one direction, spot something, sit back down. Stand up, do the counter rotation, have a seat, do it again. Up. Again, if you want to tap into more of the homunculus, I'm going to have something in this hand. If you had another ball in the other hand, you're going to stand up, turn around, have a seat. Stand up, turn around, have a seat. Beautiful. So again, what we're trying to target through these 4, 5 simple exercises is that you're getting into the visual system, the vestibular system, and the touch system, meaning the hands and the feet, all at the exact same time, because their relationship is interconnected. We cannot target just the eyes or just the ears or just the skin without factoring in all the other input systems, because locomotion is a dynamic, complex sensory program. I hope that you enjoyed to learn more about MS and how you can use sensory stimulation. Please head to navosotechnology.com. Take care, and remember, life is sensory.